Okay, I'm going to create a really quick tutorial on Movie Maker and Photo Story, which are two programs you can use to create movies. I'm not really going to go into depth into all the things you can do with them, but there's a really important point that I want to make as far as when you're done creating your presentation, how to get it ready. Okay, so right now I'm in Movie Maker, which most Windows computers have. And of course, if you don't have this on your particular device, you can always come to school. We will have it. I'm going to add videos and photos. Okay, so real quick, go back up here. That's right click there. I'm going to add videos and photos. And I have an untitled, that's my photo. And let's say I want to add music. So, click add music. There we go. And I'm going to add music from my device. So if you have it on your pen drive or you're on your computer, whatever you want to do. So I have a sample recording that I've previously done. I'll open that, and that'll add music. And at any time when I'm working, I can hit play.
This is a sample recording.
Okay, that's my sample music, for example. I can add a title. All right. Sample movie. See what that looks like. Hit play.
This is a sample recording.
And then it'll fade into that. Now, over here, you can kind of work with rearranging it any way you want. Add the caption, you can add credits, record narration, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm not really going to get into the editing tools. That's more for you to explore. All right, and the projects that we'll be doing, it's okay for them to be basic. I'm going to be more worried about the content. Okay. What I want to point out is when you are finished with your Movie Maker, you're going to go to File. Now, normally we save everything, right? File, save, file, save. If you save this project, let's say we save it, save project as My Movie. Okay, so this is Save Project, right? And that's in my document folder. I can go over here, go to my documents. There's my saved project. So I'm going to open it. And this is what it's going to open. This is, you actually saved the project as a work in progress. What we want to do is File, Save Movie. Now, there's different ways you can save it. High definition, for computer, for email. I always just use the recommended. We're not doing anything too fancy. And now we'll say Saved Movie. And what it's doing is it's converting the work that I've put into it into an actual movie. Okay. Alright, so you can actually play your file. So I'm going to play it. And I can play it in a lot of different things. I just like Windows Media Player.
This is a sample recording.
And there it is. There's my movie. Okay? So that's a lot different than turning in a project versus turning in a saved movie. Okay? So that's something you definitely want to keep in mind. Now, let's take a look at Photo Story because we have the same problem. Photo Story is on all of the district computers. So if you prefer that, you're more than welcome to use a district computer. We're going to begin a new story. Alright, now let's see. I need to import a picture. Same kind of deal. Hit OK. And I can remove black borders. I can edit it. Do all sorts of fancy stuff. Alright, I'm good to go there. I'm going to hit next. It's going to prompt me about the black borders. And I'm just going to say yeah. I'm fine with it. I'm going to add some text. Let's say sample photo story. Okay, now it's going to show up here. Oh wow, that's definitely a conflict because my text is black. It doesn't look good on my pictures. So when you're creating these movies and photo stories, you want to make sure that you're keeping things like that in mind. For our purposes, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, you can edit that kind of stuff up here. Change the color, whatever you want to do. Then, if I want to add narration, because Photo Story is a little bit different than Movie Maker, I can do it like this. Sample, sample, sample. Now I've added narration, but how do I know? I'm going to click Preview.
Sample, sample, sample.
Alright. Looks good. Killed it. Okay? We can customize motion. I'm going to hit next, and every time you hit next is it walking you through potential steps that you could use, okay? So I could select music, right? Or I can create music. This is kind of cool, I think. So I'm going to do piano and sad. Let's see what it sounds like. Perfect, love it. I'm going to hit OK. So that's kind of what my movie's looking like so far. I can preview it here.
Sample, sample, sample.
Okay, awesome. Hit next. Now it's asking me, what do you want to do with your story? This is what's important. You might be really tempted down here to click Save Project. But if you click that, you're going to do exactly what we saw with Windows Movie Maker, is you're saving the work in progress. You are not going to turn a work in progress into me. You are going to return in a finished movie. Okay? So we're going to save my story for playback. Hit next. Now it's creating an actual movie. It's mixing the audio, and I can view my story.
Sample, sample, sample.
Okay? So again, you're not turning in works in progress, you're turning in finished movies, alright? And that's how you're using those two things. If you have questions about specifics as far as formatting and all the cool stuff you can use, take some time and explore it. And then if there's something you're really unsure how to do, let me know and I'll help you with it, okay?